Greetings. Okay, so I wanted to just chat about the Ruth and Boaz movie a little bit while I'm having coffee in my car. Um, no offense, but I found it basic. And quite frankly, just an insult to the Bible. Like, why even put a Bible reference on it if you're going to? It was just really quite basic. It was like a lot of the love stories that are put out of Hollywood. Very transactional. The man comes in, like a knight in shining armor, saves the damsel in distress, and just very basic and transactional. And that's why a lot of these guys feel like that's what love looks like, and it's really not. And they never, well, I won't say never, but they rarely show what a woman offers a man in these movies. And that's why, but at the end of the day, how can you really expect them to show you that if they don't understand it themselves, right? So a lot of these are written by men that have never even been in love. And so it shows because they don't even understand the complexities and what actually happens in a true relationship. So they can't write about it. How can they write about something they don't know? That I feel like that's why movies like The Notebook was successful, because it showed how even with dementia, he was willing to go back and sit by her side just to keep reliving that, because what she offered him, what she gave him was life. Women give men life. Like, just their essence gives men life. Like, they're a muse for men. That's something you can't even put a price on. There's so much that a woman gives a man that's you can't even put a price on. When it's actual love, not just these transactional connections that you guys make and call it love. And that is rarely represented well in these movies, and that's why they're just basic. I mean, it was more basic than a Lifetime movie. And so I mean, I haven't been able to sit through a Tyler Perry movie in years anyways, but I only wanted to watch this one because of the name, and I didn't even really watch it. I just skimmed through it, honestly, because I can't like watch Tyler Perry these days. But it was just basic and an insult. They could have called it anything. Why call it that? Because you're targeting a certain group of people to watch it, and then for it to have no depth, it's just basic. That's all. Yeah, we really need to have some better writers, because these movies, they don't really represent. It's just basic. I don't even know what else to call it. I can't. It's juvenile. Like, I feel like my 11-year-olds could write a better script, and add a little more, some layers, like an onion, just layers. It's just very, yeah. Anyways, just my opinion, but it's true. Allegedly. All right. Well, thanks for having coffee with me. Carry on.